What's going on, everybody? James here, RedemptionAgency.com. 21 years selling on eBay. And we got some puppets. Alright, we're just going to do some pulling. I don't know how much Adrian's going to get to do tonight, so I'm going to do the shipping also. So he's got a prior engagement, if you will. So we're going to go ahead and ship. If you didn't see my community post, there is issues going on with buyers not being able to check out. I had two customers who I accepted offers, but then it wouldn't give them the option to pay. The pay button's nowhere to be found. They couldn't pay. Mark on Facebook responded and say a workaround is sending an invoice, so that may work. I sent invoices but have not been paid yet, so I do not know. I called eBay and she couldn't do anything on my end because I'm the seller, so she said to tell everybody who is having that issue to call it in. There is nothing on that she can see that there's an open ticket about it, so don't know what's going on, but apparently a lot of people are having this issue, so it makes me wonder why there's not an open ticket on it. So if you do have customers complaining they cannot check out, ask them to please call into eBay and report it. And so we'll do the old walking videos this time around. We haven't done one of those in a while. So Jan got me out of the house today. We went to like Dollar Tree and stuff, so I'm only at 100 items thus far listed, but it's only $4.15, so I can still at least probably get 150, if not. Well, there's a Blues game tonight, which I'll probably be standing working late, so I should be able to get them all done. All right, first off, shelf 11, we got Disney Babies Playtime cassette. Did I say 11 or... See, I already forgot. I must have been 11 because I see it. There we go. Disney Babies Playtime cassette. And that sold for $9. And that's headed to Splendora, Texas. All right, next up, we've got a Hot Wheels in small 3. We got this cool truck. Aww. She said in her message to me that her son loves playing with these trucks. I'm like, so do I. But I didn't say that, but I thought that. It is missing the car that goes with it. So I did accept an offer for $5 plus shipping. Of course, if you're new to my videos, all my prices do not include the shipping that I charge. And this is headed to San Antonio, Texas. Oh, and I forgot to say thank you to S. Wilcox. Sent like the buy a coffee thing. Did like 3 of them. That was crazy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Alrighty. I'm gonna need a light for this probably. It's so high up there. And there it is. We got a Now 29 CD, and that sold for $5. And it is headed to Hubbard Heights, Ohio. Or Huber Heights. Hubbard Heights. All right, will he be able to see what he's trying to get? Going to B48. Turn on the little light first. We are looking for cut loose, foot loose. The generic wannabe footloose, anyway. People stop remaking movies. This sold for $5, headed to Pennsylvania. Oh, all right, had to go get this one. Picked this up last time I went to the Benz. So St. Louis Rams, and it was just laying there like late. And I'm like, why did somebody not pick this up? Crazy. Sold for $29, headed to Puerto Rico. Shelf 34. We got The Essence of Billy Joel, 2 CD set. Sold for $6.50, headed to Red Bud, Illinois. Squeezing in. Going to D5. And we got The Best of BB King. It's going up to Canada. And it sold for, I think it was $6.70. Yeah, $6.71. All right, 908. Anesthesia. No wonder I was on the wrong shelf, you see. Look at the hairs on there. That's funny. All right, Anesthesia, Not That Kind. Kind of dusty, too. CD sealed. Sold for $8, headed to Hellerton, Pennsylvania. Going to E44. And we're looking for something called Dizzy. That would be Dizzy Gillespie. And this CD sold for $8. Nope, I'm on the wrong one. I'm still on the other one. Okay, this sold for $9. I started using the phone instead. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to the phone. Ooh, we got a little lot here kicking. All right, shelf 78, Agents, Needle and Thread. Shelf 78. All the way up here again. Look at him. I just went ahead and pulled them. All right, the drugs. Oh yeah, are you ready for a CD light? Yeah. Agents of Good Roots, 2 of those, and Reservoir Dogs, 4 CDs, sold for $17. And he must have bought another one and paid separate. A30, another Agents. Promo single. Boy, I am having the hardest time today seeing anything. And of course it's right there. Pretty simple, James. So this one was $4 added to that last one, I'm guessing. 99.9% sure. I gotta sneeze. Are you ready for a Nike shirt lot? Yeah. All right, I got these 2 Nike shirts. I think this one, I'm gonna try to remember where I got them. All right, both together, sold for $19, headed to Australia. Do a little walking. Going over here to 310. All right, I'm gonna need both hands, isn't I? Or I'm gonna make a mess. There we go. So we got the Street Fighter shirt. And pretty cool. Yeah, it's a newer one. Newisher one, I should say, vintage. But sold for $18. Ugh. Finally getting this together. I think we should be able to fit about 2 more in there. So, pretty spiffy. Spiffy. what's next. T32. And we've got the Millennial hat for $13.50. T32's all the way around. We'll take the phone over there when we get to there. I'm guessing that's it. So I think some more just sold. Let's see. Yep, Cube 52. Wrangler shirt. That was one I got in the Smoky Mountains, sold for 15 bucks. And I'm gonna need both hands for that one, as we're in here on the area I'm slowly starting to work on next, my fallen shelves. So what I was doing was putting them in those totes I was taking from over there where I'm placing boxes. So I'm doing a temporary hold in those, and they hold a good amount of clothes. So I don't know, they come out too, so I may just get some shelving here that hold those. At least that size, I should say. Because I don't want to, these are kind of a waste of space. But as you can see, got a nice amount of clothes in there. There is in the Smoky Mountains, if you're familiar with the Sevierville, is it Sevierville area, there's a Goodwill, and then next to the Goodwill there's like it's called Hammer or something or another, but it's like a liquidation place. And I found all these like Grateful Dead shirts there for $3 a piece. I think I got them up for $29, if I remember correctly. But every once in a while I'll find some music related thing in there. All right, let me page through here and find this Wrangler shirt. My own shadow and everything, it's right here. I don't know why I hope that the people out there who do this but use plastic bags are using environmentally friendly plastic, because that's just such a waste when you don't need it. And it's a waste of money and time to bag them up in a clear bag prior to putting them in a poly bag and sending them off. I don't know. It just don't make sense to me. Don't make sense to me. And then if you number them, then you got to take the time to shuffle, and that's a lot of time. Time you take to shuffle those, you could probably, well, at least I could probably list 50 more items, if not more. It's crazy. I don't get it. Unless there's something I'm missing, I don't get it. You don't get it at all. 15 bucks. So that came from the Smoky Mountains. So let's go over to the West Wing. I don't know why he's not laying on his bed. All right, to the West Wing. That's slowly coming together. Slowly. All right, got all those. Got those, got that. Got that, got that. All right, so T32, we got the Millennium hat. T32. In the corner, you're gonna need both hands. All right, Y2J. I still remember him appearing on a Raw, Chris Jericho. All right, so that was $13.50. No, I don't want you to do that. Stop it, touchy. You're so touchy. Stop being so touchy. And now you're shaking. All right, so we've got this Orange Theory Fitness hat, T92 or an OV7. So we'll try it. I think T92, I think I sold that one. OV7. I forget which one OV7 is. T92, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking something different. Let's find out. Let's find out. right? I can use this box to refill up. Because it's quite empty, I must say. You're so empty like your head. What you talking about? Why are you saying my head is empty? It's got rocks in it. So technically it's not empty. Yeah. No, there it is. Boom. Alright, you go back. 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 Good thing I'm not like really OCD about things, or I'd be like making sure these are all perfectly lined all the time. Alright. So orange. These things always sell pretty well for me. The Orange Theory Fitness. Consistently, I should say. So that sold for $11. Alright. That's an old hat. It's been in store forever. Over 2 years, clearly. Clear Tote 67 sold for $10.20. Clear Tote 67. I'm probably going to have to dig in this one. Since it's been there a minute, it's probably at the bottom. So I'm going to need both hands. Pretty quick. I recently filled that one, so it was right up at the top. So there we go. So that was $10.20. And that looks like it. We got it all. Alrighty, I'm gonna, before I close out this video, I guess I'll probably wait and see if I gotta come down tonight. So, if this video ends now, that means I did not come back down this evening. But, if it don't, then we got more. But let me try to grab this stuff with one hand. And we'll go see the pup is. I am just like a mess today. Good Lord. Probably because I haven't eaten. James, why haven't you eaten? I don't know. Mr. Ver's like, did you say eat? He's like, I can always eat. We got the stretching babies. Alrighty. They want belly rubs now too. Alright. Maybe see you later. Maybe see you not. What? All right, thanks everybody.